So Mrs. Seller has been in a geriatric chair, and she presented with severe joint stiffness from inactivity, and I just kind of started working with her while she was still sitting in a geriatric chair. Started off with massaging and rhythmic rotation of the joints a little bit, and sometimes when you have a resident that has some cognitive decline, I kind of like try to get to know them first. So the first couple of sessions, I'm like trying to get to know them, try to find out from family members or from previous therapists treating them what they like, what they don't like, what's a better day, what's a better time to treat them, in the mornings, in the afternoons. When there's their shower days, how are they feeling? So it's kind of like you do a little research the first couple of days, so you can kind of start, building a relationship with your patient, and then you kind of like incorporate what they like and what they don't like into those exercises. And with Miss Sellers, you have to do a lot of, making it kind of like a competition. She likes to be a little bit, she used to play basketball, so she's a little bit competitive. So I'm kind of like daring her to do something, and then she actually does it on her, when she really wants to participate. And we've been just working in her bed to, regular leg exercises, supine exercises, and then we just go on from there. We go from, we did it in the wheelchair, and we were able to actually move her from the cherry chair into a high back recline chair. So now she's sitting upright more. So we've been working a lot on her core by just simple things like, reaching for things, sitting up, and we put pillows behind her back so she kind of sits better up for meals too. So that's like the main goals. Like we don't know if she's probably never going to be walking. Like we have some short-term goals that we're really working on, and that's mainly for her to be able to sit up for longer times, be as comfortable as she can be, and then maybe even try to use her legs. And yesterday was the first time that we tried out the Omnicycle, and that's a machine where you can actively ride the bike. Also, once you're not able to actively do it, you can do passive, and the machine will take over, and the machine still does the motion passively. And so I kind of strapped Miss Sellers in there. I just asked her, what you think? Do you think you can do this? And she was like, yeah, let's give it a try. So she actually was very willing to try it out yesterday, and then she did it, and she actually started pedaling a lot in between. And I just keep on engaging with her during her exercises, keep her talking, so she's not focused on, oh my God, I'm actually doing something. And she did very well with that. And we're just trying to bring a little bit of happiness in her life. Like I'm explaining everything to her, why I'm doing this. So she understands I'm not here trying to crank your leg and try to hurt you. I'm trying to make you feel better. Is it gonna hurt in the beginning? It could be, because you haven't moved your leg or your joint in a long time. So it might not feel very comfortable at first, but it's gonna help you in the long run. And she sometimes, we're kicking the ball, we're throwing things, especially like I said, she likes basketball. So we were throwing beanbags, and she actually was using her core muscles to lean forward and then throw something. So that's already way more than she did before. And it takes a lot of encouragement, but I mean, us as a therapy team, we work all kind of together. We all brainstorm together. We're all like, okay, what do you think? Does that work with that person? Do you have an idea? I'm kind of stuck on something. What do you think might work? So we're all kind of working together. We're just a real good team, and there's a very good therapist here that care a lot about our residents. And I like a challenge, and I try not to give up because I feel like even if they just smile for like that hour there with me, and that makes them happy. So I'm happy. Whatever we get done and make them feel better, that's pretty much it. She's at it again, doing so good. You want to say hi to Cammie? She's pedaling really hard. She did really good in the beginning. Keep going, Miss Seller. Can we race? Are you tired? Okay. There she is. In between, she's pushing really hard. Hi, my name is Ramona Henderson. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Coryell Health Rehab Living at the Meadows.